drag it though,
No,
man.
we're
Like,
not dragging
how
it
is
though.
Arteta doing a whole press conference, bro, like shouting at them, and then you know, and issuing this statement?
I'm not too mad at that.
Bro.
The statement is a bit weird, but the shouting at them, bro, Mourinho would do.
The statement's not
Yeah,
weird.
but
And I like
the
that.
statement's not weird because if this is a team that feels like they have been hard done by, not just this season, but last season and many other times, 100% back your
know
manager.
what the thing-
bro,
I
a lot of
get
people
it.
are getting hard done by. Look at
Thank
Liverpool.
you. It's
Liverpool- happening to
everyone,
Liverpool.
bro.
Yeah, and Liverpool
United
issued a
haven't
statement
had
as
a
well.
good time.
Liverpool issued a statement.
And
No one said anything. No one said anything when Liverpool
No,
did it.
you know what happened? Liverpool did it first. Liverpool did it first. I'm not saying that makes it any better, but then when it's like, all right, cool, they've apologized.
doing the
The
bandwagon
Arsenal
thing now.
also
Okay,
gonna do it.
can I say one thing?
Everyone's gonna start
Can I
doing
say one
statement,
thing
bro.
then?
Put
Can I say
the
one thing?
statements in the fucking trash,
No,
man.
let me say
I don't mind
something.
it,
No,
really.
let me say this one thing. Yeah, cool. So a manager speaks out against FA. Actually, let me say this. A player speaks out against the FA saying the referees are trash. What happens?
Gets fined.
Cool. Manager does that. What happens?
They get fined as well.
And maybe even suspended from the touchline for a
Mm-hmm.
couple of games. But if now the fact that this is a recurring thing, and now clubs are starting to come out and say, no, referees, you guys need to do your jobs. We stand by our managers. Clubs are more powerful than any sort of individual that plays the sport, whether it be a coach, manager, even more than the fourth officials. They're more powerful.
In a way.
So now that the flaws of VAR and the FA and the Pgmol is now getting outed by clubs that actually have the power to do something, because don't forget, clubs meet the Premier League and have rulings on different parts of the law and what teams should be able to do X, Y, Z. If clubs are now saying this, then that is now going to hold Pgmol to a higher level of
I
accountability.
understand that, but bro, that's only if the clubs all come together to do that.
No.
If clubs are individually releasing statements, bro, it's not gonna work. If clubs come together, if clubs come together, bro, and go to PGMOL and sort this shit out, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Even if every club issued a statement, they're not gonna have punishments for every club because they cuss out the referee. No, they're not gonna do that.
It's very true.
So I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, bro, even the clubs are not even in agreement with each other about what needs to be right about VAR, bro.
I hear it.
So until that happens, bro, you can forget about it, bro. They're just gonna... obviously, they're trying to improve themselves, but to me, we should just scrap this whole VAR thing now.
I don't think we should scrap it. I
Get
think
rid of it.
What we should do... no.
It's not working, bro.
No. What we
Waste
should
of
do...
money.
No, because it's not VAR that's not working. It's the referees. That's the problem.
But it's them that make the VAR. The video shit is that's
no, because
that's-
if you look at the VAR in the Champions League, offsides done dusted.
yeah,
It's cool.
calm. I think we should keep the offside technology and we should keep the goal line technology, because you can do that without any human error. The rest of VAR, in terms of red card, handball, it's all about the human.
No.
They're just watching it back.
And you
so
know, what it
VAR is the humans.
I think it's a lack of understanding or a lack of clarity within the law of what is a handball and what isn't a
I hear
handball.
that, but
Because
he's
year on
trying to
year,
say more we should go to things that are just yes or no. Yes
No,
or no.
and I
The
hear
it.
leave it to the referee on the pitch.
Leave it to the referee on the pitch, fam.
Because the law is yes or no. The law is supposed to be black and white. Think about the law.
But it's impossible. Okay, with something like handball, yeah. Obviously, I don't want to go on a tangent too much with this, yeah. But with something like handball,
The intention of
the
the players.
only way you can do it, yeah, that if you want to make it yes or no, is say if it touched the hand, no matter what, is a penalty. Then no matter what, they can look at VAR. Does it touch the hand? Does it not? Penalty.
This is
Other
what
than that,
I'm
if you
saying.
want to start saying, oh, was it intentional? Was it
Did it
was it in an
affect the
unnatural
attacking
position?
phases?
Did it
Yeah,
affect?
but-
All of that is subjective, and there's no point using VAR.
And that's why I'm saying the law needs to be clarified and actually
Can't
written.
change the whole laws.
No, you can. Because if you're introducing these things, you need to be clear with what
Yeah.
you're introducing.
Parts of the law, yeah, probably need to
You
be
can't-
looked
you
at,
can't-
and
you
they're
can't say,
confusing.
But
oh,
Midz, you're not getting my point, though. Because yeah, we can change the law and make it very clear. If it is intentional, that's it. If it is, we can do that.
But what is
But
intentional?
it's always going to be
And
subjective.
this is why I said that it needs clearing up. Because from what I understand,
Give me an example.
cool. All I'm saying is that maybe what they should do is get in people who are both trained in the law and have experience in football, so they know what an unnatural and a natural position is. Because a lot of these referees haven't played professional football. They haven't played football, so they
A lot
don't
of
actually
people are
understand.
against having pros.
No. But there should be,
For
because
the lawmaking,
Well,
yeah.
do you-
But
so
some,
then
people,
what-
some people are even trying to say pros should train to be visual.
and I would
I
love
don't
that.
agree with
I would
Midz,
love
that means that you're saying, yeah, that you don't need to be a pro to understand what's a handball, bro.
No.
But also that means what you're saying is that they should come in and be like, all right, cool. If the elbow is at this angle and 10 centimeters away from that,
more
bro, it's going to
natural,
become too specific, bro. Like, it's not.
This is what I'm getting at. The fact that when you jump, you can't jump with your arms like that. That makes no sense. You're not going to reach the velocity or the height that you desire when you're
Yeah.
jumping for a ball.
I hear that, bro.
So
but
that
if you
one,
jump like this, you're slightly an idiot. bro.
exactly. No.
But then where's the boundary?
No. But if you're This is why I said that you need players. No, you need ex-players to come and clarify. I'm not saying it needs to be one. It needs to be a panel of people that are both trained in the law and football, and people that are the lawmakers to come and to come together as a panel to decide. Do you know what? Based on my football experience and based on my football experience and based on the law and what I do,
even
and
those
all that
people,
sort of stuff,
Midz,
making the law.
even those people won't agree with each other.
No,
they won't agree with each other.
But that's why it's a panel, and they have the whole season to do it. No one's saying that it must come in now after the international break.
Bro, either way, they're gonna come to okay, cool. This is what it is. This is what it's not. There will always be like times when someone maybe jumps, and some people will think that's natural. Some people will think it's unnatural.
And
bro,
that's,
it happens.
And that's when it comes back to, if you clarify the law on what is natural and unnatural, that's when it comes back to what the FA and Pgmol have decided with that panel. That's how you fix it.
It's
like,
man.
It's like saying,
unless
you know
you
what?
specify,
it's not murder because he slapped me before, or it's not
It
murder
is,
because
though. Sometimes that affects it though, because if they slap you before, is the intent there? Was it premeditated?
That's the thing, you don't
Why did
know.
they have a shank on you? You can take this so many
exactly. But at the
different ways.
end of the day, it's still murder, is it not?
Yeah, but your
Exactly.
sentence is different though sometimes.
Bro.
Yeah, no, exactly. The punishment is different, but the crime is the same.
I hear it,
And
bro.
it's the law that makes it black and white.
if we're gonna go down that route, it's gonna get too technical, bro,
Yeah.
and it's still gonna be subjective, bro. There's no way
Let's just say it was-
unless it's something like offside or a goal, or you make the handball that if it touches your hand, that's it. Unless it's a black and white yes or no, bro, it's impossible to have black and white yes or no for handball.
Yeah.
It's all about what you need. It's incident by incident, bro. It really is. And unless the referee calls it, it shouldn't be given. No one should overturn
I
it.
just feel like it's clear to see that.
Fez,
Therefore,
do you know-
from the VAR around, the Arsenal fans, they felt quite the most aggrieved from it.
100%.
Clearly,
It's calm.
But you know what? Okay, finally, sorry. Last thing I'm gonna say on the VAR thing. If it was up to me, I would say do it like tennis. Each team has maybe one challenge within a game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you make that challenge, can be for anything you want. Obviously, offsides, goal line technology is still there, but for red card, handball, anything like that, they make the challenge. They clarify exactly when it was, who it was. The referee goes to the monitor, watches it. If he thinks it's a foul, you give it. They still have another challenge. Do you get? So
Kinda
the
like the
game is
NBA.
only gonna stop when the teams call for it to stop.
I don't know. But do you know, you guys can let us know
Yeah,
what
man.
you think.
Fuck VAR, man.
Went on a bit of a tangent, on a bit of a ramble. I got triggered. There's even steam coming out of my ears. But guys, if you like that video, make sure you drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Mr. Anything?
I think that's it, bro.
What do you want to say?
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Peace.
Peace.